Welcome, woodworking students. This is your woodworking class for April 20th, 2020. Reviewing the answers to your daily question, facial hair, whatnot, hypothetical situation. Got some great ideas to share with my friend that asked. So we'll be getting back in touch about that. Today's daily question is, what is your favorite kind of hat and why? Your favorite kind of hat and why? Be specific. Put it in the comments section. And then we're going to get to our assignment. So the cool thing about this raised bed project is it's kind of in the middle ground between real construction and fine woodworking. So it's in the middle ground between rough construction and woodworking. In construction, rarely will you ever go get rough sawn timbers to do anything with. In fine woodworking, rarely are you going to work with hemlock or pine to build something. So this is kind of the middle ground. I thought it was a great direction to head in, and you have to know how to buy wood to pull this one off. So that's why I'm kind of excited to teach it to you, but you only will learn it by going through the process with me a little bit. So let's head to the whiteboard. Let's figure this thing out. All right, so we're at the whiteboard. I got my Sharpie here. I'll try and mix it up for you. But you gotta do a lumber takeoff. So the idea is you're gonna do a price list or figure out how much money you're gonna need before you go to the lumber yard to buy the wood. So what does the client want? Talking to my client, she wanted 2 L-shaped planter boxes. They look like this. She wanted 2 L-shaped planter boxes. Now, the way I'm drawing this is kind of like from a drone angle, like I'm high above it looking down on it. It's easier to work from this angle for our takeoff. The size of these L's is these inner boards are 8, the end board's a 6, the sideboard over here is a 3, we got a 5, a 3, and a 5, a 3, a 3, a 3. Your assignment is to do a takeoff and put it against the price sheet for rough sawn hemlock to come up with a total price. I want you to price out 2x12s. I want you to price out 2x12 hemlock according to these dimensions and see how many boards and how much it's going to cost. So the board we're using is going to be a 2x12 hemlock, and if I was going to draw it 3D like the other day with my Ingrain, it would look like this, a great big tall bad boy. That's what these are made out of. We got 3 feet, 6 feet, 8 feet, 3 feet, 5 feet, 3 feet. I would use linear footage for this. Linear footage like we learned the other day instead of board foot, and simply add together these numbers. So we got 3 plus 5 is 8. Plus 3 more is 11, plus 3 more is 14. Throw the 6 in there, we're getting to 20. We're going to 28 lineal feet a piece. Times it by 2 if you're with it. And then price it out on the price sheet that's shared in Google Classroom. Keep track of this in a Google Doc when you submit it, or on a piece of paper you upload. But we're gonna work with this project this week. So if this is getting a little ahead of you, go back to the previous videos where we talked about lineal feet and board feet, and it'll help you figure it out. Also, you can join me in my office hours, Tuesday and Thursday at 2 o'clock. You can ask me in live, those words shouldn't go together, in live, what's going on with it. All right, so click turned in when you're all done. You and me and you, we'll get through this together.